Why that was Yam with the Jeremy, it's your boy Tunnookie, you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is, and if you don't, pay attention, you know what I'm saying? I keep hearing this white boy, read the title, but I keep hearing this white boy, and no offense to the white reader, but I keep hearing this little white dude that react to music, talk a lot of like, I don't know, analytical, judgmental shit about music that I don't know if you understand. When the person make music, he coming from a specific place, or she's coming from a specific place when she's making it. And she's making it for the crowd, she's making it for not to be judged by a listener's ear who listens to all music in an all around general fashion. So let me just check out some of these Hobson songs. What that boy was saying, Hobson kind of fell off, you hear me? I'm a lyricist, you hear me? So we're gonna check some lyricism and see if the nigga actually fell off, or is he just not making the music that a white boy wanna hear? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, no offense to the white race, but this might be a person who's listening for some shit that you ain't gonna hear no way. When people making the music they wanna make nowadays, you hear me? The type of music we making nowadays might not be what you want here. You know what I'm saying? So let's give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? This is Hobson low key. You hear me?
Nigga, I'm too low. I'll admit my last few years have been kinda rusty. Have I been beating myself up in my mind? I must be. I slow down, watching my peers as they rise above me. Cause rap's a leap of faith except nobody ties the bungee. These times are ugly. I'm close to my midlife, the crisis haunts me. Calm on the surface, but inside I'm grumpy. If I was comfy, I say fuck rap because life is company. Surprised I'm hungry. Rappers looking like fries at lunch meat. Damn, you got the hoes, you got a grill, you making meals, huh? When you be flexing, you looking so icy that I get the chills, son. I seen you pull up in your whip and you stop, but somehow the wheels spun. Who was the plug for the drugs? Tell me where you get the pills from. I heard came from the real slums. What the fuck you gon' do when your deal's done?
Yeah.
That you fizzle out will come. If you think it ain't coming, you real dumb.
Yeah.
That ain't the bag you made off your talent. That is a label allowance. And when you see in the end, if you really get pay off the ballot, bitch, I'm too low key for that.
Real shit.
Care less about expensive gold chains. I'm getting more praise from spitting propane. Bitch, this is no game. I don't fuck with hoes who hang with rappers and won't fame. Fuck the swaggy shit, now I'm living like it's the old days. So pack your bags, you had your chances, might be. They vision blurry, trying to chase those thoughts. You trying to do it independent, but you ain't no hot. The indie valedictorian, bitch, my grades don't drop. Quit trying to move me. Beast mode is where my mind is usually. Got focused on Louis Vuitton and Gucci. I told you, I'm too low key for that.
Alright. That's cool. That's enough. You hear me? Dope song. I ain't gonna stunt. I heard that bit. You know what I'm saying? Fire. You hear me? My question is, what type of hip hop you listening for? You hear me? Because if you listen for what everybody else making and him trying to fit into a particular crowd, he ain't gonna do that, you hear me? That don't matter what avenue hip-hop and the rap industry slip off into in their creative operation. They got some artists that's gonna do the opposite of it because they're not looking to fit into no one's crowd, you hear me? So, I don't know what the bar talking about. He emotional and he preachy, you hear me? If you aiming, I guess, if you aiming for the industry's light, yeah, you might not want to preach, but that man ain't aiming for no industry light, you hear me? At all, you can tell. He aiming for an underground black light, you hear me? And I mean, I'm looking at the man video, 15, 16 million from the underground level, because he ain't no industry rapper. So music is timeless. And when you make a song, it's gonna always have a particular impact. I don't know what the little white boy was listening for, but you might want to re-engage with you even listening to music. Like, why? Why are you listening to music? You know what I'm saying? Because at some point in your life, you probably wasn't even allowed to fuck with this shit. You hear me? Because there was a time, yeah, y'all, a lot of white people wasn't allowed to rock with what we black people created. You hear me? And we created what we created for a reason. And for anybody that's outside of our culture to have any type of judgmental output towards what we consider as our subconscious activity acting itself out, music, you hear me? For any of them to have anything to say about what we do, you can sleep on that, you hear me? Shut the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, I'm addressing me. Not everybody feel the same way about music. But I'm gonna point out this here, don't slander the man music as if it's trash. It's exactly what some people looking for, you hear me? And music not supposed to be put on no world scale every time you make it anyway. It's supposed to be made for who's aiming to hear it. Cause they may never know that they looking to hear that shit. So for you to continuously discourage listeners, potential listeners, from listening to an artist, that's shame on you all the time. Like, I'm just honest judging. Man, you ain't got no place to judge nothing, dog. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, Jeremy. You ain't got no place to judge nothing. In a realm where your people was allowed to do everything. Our world came from this shit because we ain't had no allowance. You know what I'm saying? We had to get it how we live, you hear me? So when we speak that hip-hop shit, don't take it light, especially if it really ain't for you, no way. And don't discourage listeners from another black man's creations, you hear me? I don't care whether it's coming from a Jay-Z or an ill mind, you hear me? I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Same with Eminem, you discourage listeners from Eminem as well by giving his, I don't know if you rap, dog, but you ain't got no reason to critique nothing. You ain't no real rapper, so you don't have no right to critique music. It's either you like it or you don't. You ain't no rapper. So like, you know what I'm saying? Don't critique nothing. Because you don't know where that man was coming from. You don't know where nobody was coming from when they was making their music. You hear me? You obviously ain't aiming to delve into understanding that. You hear me? Now, comment, like, subscribe my shit, you hear me? Cause like, I support hip hop. And I'm gonna do a video about him, you know. And I'm gonna check out some more artists that he talking about fell off or whatever. I just ain't out. I'm gonna check out some more of them, you hear me? Love, peace, chicken grease, you hear me?